Well, hello everyone. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I truly do appreciate it. And I'm going to ask you a little favor. If the information and the content is not for you, but you do know people that could certainly gain some value from this, or people that are looking for a way to find some help of some sort, please share it, whether it be person to person, be it publicly on your page. I'd be so grateful. And thank you for that in advance. What I'm wanting to speak to you about today is something that's been heavy on my mind, and that is the economy that we are experiencing right now in Alberta. Not only Alberta, I guess Canada-wide, worldwide really, but Alberta has really been hit hard. And, it's causing so much financial strife in people's lives. And financial strife can just wreak havoc on every aspect of your life, be it your health, your mental state, your relationships, and of course then there's the obvious, like you can't pay your mortgage, you can't pay your rent, or maybe you can't pay your kids' school fees, or you can't send them for hockey camp. Your credit cards are drowning you because at one time, you were making good dough and you were putting things on credit cards and paying it off, and all of a sudden that good dough disappeared. And now you're drowning and suffocating in that debt. And this is something that I've given so much thought to over the last little while. And as I have said before, I was in such deep reflection this weekend. And one of the things that was on my mind was a news clip that I saw from Regina. It really hit me in the heart because I saw on the news a person that I grew up with, a person that had a good job, that had good money flowing through their life, is now on the street and reduced to nothing left but a shopping bag, like a Safeway bag of their belongings, and relying on shelters to provide food and a place to sleep when they're not overfilled. And it's a scary, scary thought, because that could truly happen to any one of us. And I know even for myself, I've got a great job, and it actually pays relatively well, but unfortunately inflation is outgrowing it rapidly. And what I'm finding is that I can't even cover my needs, never mind my wants. And just through different circumstances in my life throughout the last number of years, I did have a good financial blueprint at one point. Be it self-sabotage, be it poor decisions, whatever it was, who cares? That's history. I'm not there anymore, and I'm at a place where I'm 52 years old. I'm barely making it paycheck to paycheck, and I have nothing to retire on. And it's up to me. As I said, I'm a single person taking care of my own home. So something has to be done. And I realized that there's a lot of people in my boat, and there is an industry that I've been in and I've succeeded in past, and that is network marketing. And some people shudder when they hear that word, but you know what? It is one of the most fair playing grounds when it comes to creating revenue, because you do not have to have any kind of degree or certificate in it. You do not have to have a high school degree. It doesn't matter if you're male, female, black, white, orange, disabled. Anyone with some drive and some ambition can create in this industry. And what I was thinking about over the weekend was this conversation that I had with a lady, and it was quite a number of years ago in a company that I was involved with and doing very well with at the time. She was from the East Coast, and basically that whole region was under financial strife. It usually is. There's a lot of people living on government assistance and so on and so forth. And she was in her late 40s at that time, and she was about to lose everything. She was at the point where she was going to have to actually ask someone to take her in, and was about to lose her home, when she decided that she is going to give it one more last try to make things work for her, to turn that bus around and achieve through her own drive and her own ambition a lifestyle that she could be comfortable with. And her words were this. She said, here's this company, and this company is debt-free, and they have millions and millions and millions of dollars backing them. They have products that people will purchase. Even people in financial strife will purchase. And the reason being, it is the weight loss and well-being industry. And people are obsessed with this. People will spend their money on this no matter what their current situation. And as a matter of fact, I did just recently, well, not that recent, it was about 8 months ago, I think, that I was feeling desperate about, I was gaining weight for a couple of reasons. One was menopause, and the other was that I had a car accident that basically stopped my ability to move and dance and walk and do the things that kept my body in shape. And so I purchased this product, and it was such a simple, beautiful product. It was all natural, and what I found was that I started just shedding the inches. My energy levels came up, my brain fog cleared, and my hormones balanced out to the point where, you know, I don't have to be medicated. A lot of women at this stage in life are medicating themselves to get through the period in life, and I have not had to do that at all. And so I realized, okay, here's a fantastic product. Here's a company that's debt-free. Here's a company that has millions and millions and millions backing them. So truly, here is an opportunity for me to get myself out of the boat that I'm in. And the best way to do that is to lock arms with others that want to do the same. And so I am reaching out right now to anyone out there that is willing to do what it takes. What I'm asking you to do is very simple, yet not necessarily easy. But it is simple and it is doable, and anyone can do it. I am looking for a handful of people to lock arms with me and my team to move us forward and out of this shit show of an economy that we have going on right now. So please contact me directly. I've got a wonderful team, excellent support, a phenomenal company. We can do this, and I'd love to do it with you. And again, please share this information with someone that you know that might be needing it right now.